My beautiful peoples, I hope that you're doing amazing. So, I'm going to start your reading, and you can choose your pile. You can see there, and over there we are going to discuss about like what is coming next, like what blessings or anything. It depends what is coming next in your beautiful life. So see, this by the way is lightest purple, and this is purple. Like purple things are matching a lot. Today's reading, I don't know, uh maybe you guys are too much connected to that divine, or that you're feeling too much connected to the universe. If that's the case, then most of it probably is going to suit. And I just make this reading not according to my peoples who just subscribe, the peoples who's literally viewing this thing. Okay, so I'm really glad that you click in this video, and you can choose your pile. You can see there, and I will meet you in a reading. So bye bye. Welcome. I mean, very welcome, my beautiful pile number one. So I hope that you're doing amazing. So first of all, I will do the channeling of your energy, of your personality, and if it matches to your personality, or maybe some kind of hints or glimpse, what can I say about your what it called the blessings that is there, then definitely you can claim this reading. You can come and continue with this reading with a confirmation that yes, this is your pal, this is your reading, and you can freely claim that beautiful energy to your life. So yeah, first thing, what can I say about your personality, that you have that encouraging and very, you know, it's like a very mixed vibe into your personality. What can I say? Okay, it's like something, the people who had the two sides of the boldness of the shyness, means if you show something about your life, you reveal some stuffs about your life, your personal things, but at the same time you also don't let others know properly all the thing about your own thing or planning or whatever that you're doing. People can say like yes, they know very well, but you hide things also very well, that it needs to be hidden. The thing which is need to be shown or showed up, you will do it, you will do with the confidence. But you're a very clever person. Really sorry. You just makes the things, you make the things in a way that it needs to be there, the things that actually meant to know from their perspective. You know your boundaries, you know the thing what is needs to be your own self. Or if you're trying to manifest your thinking for a blessing related to finance, jewelries, or something, that kind of things which is materialistic things like property, or kind of in term of money or financial type of stuff which can make you abundant type of stuffs. Okay, abundance comes in the sectors of love as well, like feeling abundant in love. But mostly I'm not getting this reading, or maybe a blessing that you're coming or waiting. It can see, it's a two different thing. Blessings can come in, the one person don't deserve the only one blessings, they deserve the every type of blessings in terms of finance, love, or personality, or anything, right? So what can I say, like it can be possible that you are waiting for that love type of blessing, but maybe finance is coming first than that. Maybe, yeah, finance are coming before than that, maybe because because of financial terms, when it comes, like it become easier to go into love, and you can go freely in love. That can also be possible. So if the personality, if that's case, then you're waiting for finance or making stuff for your finance or financial stuffs in terms of money, then definitely it's your pal, no doubt at all. And according to your personality, what can I say, you are a very great hider, at the same time very great provider. You don't, if people need something, you will give it, but you don't overgive them as well. You know what things is needed to be yourself, what things needed to give other. In short, what can I say, you know your boundaries very well. I'm just getting a very mature woman or a man type of vibe, who knows their boundaries and who respect their boundaries, and who knows what to do, how to do, and where to do, and in what form it's needed to be done. And my dear, if that's the case, then definitely it's your pal. Okay, so very welcome. I know I just take too much time to exaggerate, but I think like yes, it needed, because you are a kind of person who's not simply explained, and you are also not simple at the same time. So if you're a new viewer, very welcome. If you're an old then welcome again, like why not? But I'm literally getting a vibe of the person who's literally seeing my path first time, because usually I did my lots of channeling in the previous videos, but they all know their boundaries, but not as perfectly as you do, really. So so I'm getting again a same vibe of a very new person who's coming to my video. Or if you're not new, if you're old, then it's amazing. It can be possible that I didn't pick that energy before, or maybe you're in a process of changing and improving your own self, knowing your own boundaries, or maybe this things is leading to your more and more blessings toward your life. Okay, so let's see what is coming next to my beautiful pile number one. If it's possible, please take your name at least 3 times, through which I can connect to your beautiful energy. Okay, so universe, please let me know about my beautiful pile number one. What is coming next? Truth. Wow. Okay, flirtation. Great. So I see light. Means truth is what? Truth is like a light, a flame in your life. Okay, a flame of which can give you the flame and the wisdom in your life, which can give you a great guidance in your life, which can actually lead you to the things that you wanted to achieve. See, if you go to the place where it's not meant for you, or maybe it's not there for you, if you don't know the truth of anything behind, so it's going to make your path more difficult. For example, I can just explain you with a little stuff. Like if you want to solve a math problem, if you don't know true formula of that question, like how just you're going to solve that, it's just going to make the more mess into your solution. So it's going to lead to the wrong direction. You have to do the long process again and again, and making the mess and just wasting your time, right? I know everything is a part of learning, but at the same time it's just creating that mess into your life. So truth is something which can guide you in a more better way. Don't think like truth is like, oh my god, what is this? But I can say like you're getting a clarity in something. Maybe if it's a financial term, thinking about like what type of things, or what type of projects that you have to start or thinking to start next, then I'm getting a very, very, very beautiful message that yes, you're going to receive that truth. Means you're getting to see a light, or maybe a clarity, a proper clarity on something that you can lead to it, and you can start that. See, we got see, integration is that a card of like creation, I'm just saying that create, and just we got the creation, and we got the rebel, and it's a card of emperor. Yes, and it's really a very beautiful card, I must say this, and I really love to keep it there and just close this deck. So first thing I really want to mention, that with that truth you're going to create it. Maybe you're thinking like I should go with plan A or B, or maybe in the end of that decision you think like why not to mix it both, or why not to create something new, or why not to go something different, or maybe I can make something to the both of them, and I can go and try with both of these plans in a separated form, or maybe I can combine this. Maybe something you're going to create, and with this fire energy and it's emperor with the fire like a wand type of feeling, I can just say that rebelliousness, you have that courage, or maybe you're going to the fire is an element of that zodiac signs, which is too much related to the solar plexus. Solar plexus is chakra, which is actually the second chakra, I guess. Yeah, the yellow. Swadhisthana. Leave the name. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I think Swadhisthana chakra. In short, it's a solar plexus. Okay, it's a chakra of creativity, sexuality, and creation. Inventing something like that, of empress vibe as well at the same time. I can say like you're going to create something, or maybe this blessing is going to be that you're seeing a light, or maybe you're getting a self-awareness about yourself. I know this reading is just turning too much into spiritual stuff, or maybe too much people are connecting me in a spiritual sense, because honestly the blessings usually I see in the tarot readings on different channels is too much about like you're going to get a love, or maybe a financial boost up or something, or maybe I'm just going to too much into spiritual sense, I don't know. But if that's the case, that you're literally understanding and still there in this reading, in that I mean, almost 8 minutes long. I can say that if you're understanding this, you're getting my point. Like, you're so much deeply connected to spirituality. Okay, if you're understanding that sense, it's so beautiful. Like, literally, you're just creating something. Okay, you're creating that truth into your life with the seeing the light that you are the creator, and you can create that. You don't need to choose the one, you can have the both. Or maybe you can combine that both and create something new. Maybe some kind of truth is going to be exposed, and you're going to create that something. Okay, maybe you're going to leave the boat and start something your own. You just start thinking like whatever thing that I'm thinking about, like planning. Or maybe I can just give you a very beautiful example, like a government job. Parents says like do a government job, a secure job which is going to suit you. But truth comes to your mind, and you just realize that no, it's not for me. I really meant for the entrepreneurship, or maybe I'm just here to make my own idea establish. I can make the stuff for my own self, I can create my own thing. So over there, you just started something by your own. You just started something that which suits you, and you just created that your own stuff with your own self. And this is going to be your next blessings, or next thing that is coming to your life, that is actually going to blow your mind, and you can create something new. Yes, and that's, I just felt that card, and and that we got the harmony. Whatever thing that you choose, my dear, is just going to create that harmony in your life. It's just going to give that blessings in your life, that whatever thing that you're doing or thinking or maybe trying to create is just going to bring that blessing, that beautiful bunch of blessing. And that thing is coming next. So next is going to be whenever next. Don't feel or don't think like, oh, it's going to be next, so I'm going to try whenever that thing next thing is going to become. You can start this thing from now. From now onwards means from now onwards. Yep, you heard it right. Yeah, so let's see like how this thing is going to establish, how this thing is going to be established, how this overall stuff is going to be established for my beautiful viewers. Please let me know universe. Okay, so we got the first card. See, it's the starting. Okay, we got the second as, hey, you know what, I just saw this card. Honestly speaking, I did. It's the bottom of the card when I'm shuffling your thing, and it's come first, right? So I have to put it like that. See one thing, did you notice one thing there? It's like showing multiple colors there. Again, the fire having that multiple colors in it, this thing having multiple colors, and this blessings is also, I'm seeing that whatever next thing is coming towards you is just like it's just like a full of colors in your life. And we got the card of guidance. When this card moves, this means you are guided. You're guided toward this thing. Don't worry about it. It's, if you're waiting or thinking like really like anything about that thing, just follow your heart. What can I say? Trust me. One very small beautiful personal message from my side is that people say that follow the logics, go with the logics, logical stuff is going to be good, so-called hashtag whatever. But trust me, when you just touch the 50 years your age, what do you call, like, how just I can say that. Okay, if you when you become 50-year-old, yeah, when you become 50-year-old, you're going to realize like whatever thing that you did is just a waste. Because how can I just explain that? Just see, if you make a boyfriend's or maybe a girlfriend's, or maybe achieve some kind of phone or a bike or car, whatever in your life, okay, it just feel like that thing is gone. Whatever thing that is left, is not going to come back. Means the thing that you feel happy with one particular thing in your life, it's just for that one moment and it's gone. It's gone means it's gone. Okay. When you do the things which actually comes to your heart, not with your logics, at the age of 50 you can't reverse that back and go and do the things which actually come from your heart. When you do the things which comes from your heart, is bring the harmony in your life. You can see this very clearly. And I really want to tell you this, whatever thing that you're thinking, whatever thing, I don't know what is actually going on there, but you know that what is going on in there, and you also know what I'm just saying to you, right? And with the number 10, it's the end. It's the end. I know 9 is the end, but 10 is the extreme end. It's nothing after the 10. Okay, it's just a restart as well. When you plus like 1 plus 0 is just a new beginning. That starting and listening to your heart is going to create a new beginning. I can see that crown over there as well. You just connect to the divine, because whenever you get touch with your heart, whenever you get a contact to your heart, you directly connect to that divine as well, because it's a balance chakra, it's a balancing stuff. And when it comes to the balance, you know, did you ever listen about that law of attraction stuff? If you did, you know it very well. That law of attraction, in the law of attraction, I don't know that you heard it before or not, but it's clearly said, whatever that thing you want to attract it, try to match its frequency or be in that energy, because nature wants balance. Nature wants balance. Okay, did you ever heard like that pressure of air, that whatever that is present in this surrounding, it have lots of pressure. Okay, but our pressure in that blood flow manages the pressure, because it's balancing, its body is balancing with the cosmos, that environment, that atmosphere, right? So yes, it's very needed to have the balance, and when you come to the balance, you come to divine. Trust me, if you listen to your heart, you definitely get the success. You are guided when you listen to your heart, and I know that you're feeling that to do as well. When you connect to that thing, you will touch the divine, you will get the guidance, you will receive that brightness in your life, and that thing, that beginning leads to more beautiful thing, because you're the one who creates the thing. And see how gradually, with the help of knowledge, oh my god, see this what we got, the 10 of cups, my dear. It's just like end of excessive happy energy. I can't do it anything with this. Look at this, and we got that page of swords. I can say very clearly, like, with the help of guidance, see the guidance, with the help of your own ideas, your own creativity, you are over there just making impossible. It's very impossible to just pass to one a small step, even it's not the 0.1 heavy or having a weight equal to you. Okay, but still, with the help of guidance, your own knowledge and wisdom, that girl is just going away, and so beautifully. Can't you see that? It's just such a beautiful message. It's just so gorgeous. You can see this very clearly over there. Okay, and I can say you that one thing. Listening to your heart is the most easiest stuff. We just make it complicated, and when you listen to your heart, your brain also feels relaxed. Okay, and if you're really working in a financial sector, I can say very clearly about that thing. People's usually see the success, but whoever who achieve the success, it needs consistency, and consistency comes through which they enjoy the process. You will enjoy the process when you love the process, when you love the thing that you want, even the process, that the work that is going to be done in that process. So you need to love that thing. So try to love that thing. It's very important. Maybe right now you don't know that what is the thing, then I can't. Maybe you will got to know soon, because of truth card, you're going to get the light very soon. And if you know, I am just saying, don't wait for that reading explanation or whatever, that it's need to be done, it's coming, means it's coming next, so it will come next and I will wait for it. Don't start from now. Now is the only truth. Present is the only truth. Yes. And this thing can be manipulated with your sudden and sudden reactions and actions. I just saw lots of readings according, when I change it, I take the action and I see the tarot. Trust me, it's mind-blowing. When I deeply think like it's going to be my next action, I will see the tarot, and my plan, future things, whatever come in tarot is changed. And when I change my plan or decision completely, like from my bottom of the heart, the things and plan also changed in tarot automatically. It's just like your destiny, you're the thing that you decide, you plan, is the you are the only creator, my love. You're the one who creates it. You think like the partner of your life is the one, or maybe that career is the one for you. No, the multiple universe actually exists, the multiple things actually exist, multiple possibilities of your life actually exist. Don't think that it's the part of your destiny. You are the one who creates and make your destiny, so you are the one who can make it and do it. I know I just said loss, even it's not needed, but I think it's needed for you. Okay. I'm just tired. I'm just talking too consistently and too fast. Even it's not needed. I think it's needed. Definitely nothing is like just a coincidence in this whole universe. Yeah, be in that your own realm, your own world, and see again. Solar plexus. Work in this both. Yin and yang again is the energy of solar plexus, the sexual energy, and connected to the high divine, heart energy, connected to the divine. Main is that you will get the guidance when you connect to the both chakras, when you connect to your both chakras, your solar plexus and your heart chakra. Okay, maybe you can do meditation, and please take actions. Okay, actions means you can start if you don't know and if you don't have any idea about it, so you can start the meditation to the solar plexus and the heart chakra. I personally suggest like go with the one by one. You can just start like root chakra, then solar plexus, then next, and boom, aisa. Okay, boom is like a crown chakra. Okay, so go with all the process. If you just work to the specific, it will just going to suffer you um in further, or I can say in further's processes of the thing that you want to achieve or do. Okay, I have some personal cases. They only just did one or two chakras meditation, and that messed their life. So don't go with the personal stuff like selecting the chakras. Go with all the process, and go with the solar plexus and the heart. You can just specify and do little more meditation on that specific chakra, but don't go with the specifically on the two chakras and just doing it. Go with all the stuff. Just take the 10 minutes, do little bit, and little much over heart and crown. I mean, yeah, crown and solar plexus, and go a little bit in the other chakras as well. It's going to be suits you and it's going to be helpful for you. Okay, I just saw three. Yes, go with the three stuffs. Again, I explained the three chakra right now. I know I'm saying two, but I forgot that crown chakra is also noticed over here. It's a third eye, but I directly symbolize from the crown, which is coming from upward to the third eye. I can see like when you process your heart, you can see the things clearly connected to divine. Again, I got the guidance. Go with the three chakras. It's going to help you. And definitely, is processing with all the chakras. You will touch that three as well. Your solar plexus, your heart chakra, and your crown chakra. Okay, it's the second chakra from down. Heart chakra I get is the fifth, and it's the seventh. Yeah, so you can get to these three chakras, and you can just do a little bit meditation on the root and other chakras as well. Okay, like throat and third eye. And this one chakra is just missing. I am not able to recall the name, so you got my point. It's like looks orangish. Yeah, so this is the overall reading, my dear, and make sure that you take the action. If you don't know what to do from right now, go and start the meditation. Stop the reading, whatever that you're just deciding or scrolling and see like I'm going to see this next, and I'm really sorry. So go, do it in a voice to letter section. You know the three button you put in voice to letter. Do it there. Sit, make the music for 10 minutes, and meditate to all the chakras, especially to the root, especially to the crown, heart, and solar plexus. Okay, it's definitely going to take some time, but help you and make you relax. Okay, so my dear, this is your overall reading. I hope that it resonate, and I'm really grateful that you're listen from till now. I'm 100% sure that you're going to take action, and I know that you don't disappoint me. If you're just seeing me for the first time, please just go and take action. Don't think I'm just seeing you first time. How can I just trust you straight away? Don't trust me, but try it. Okay. I will see you soon. For now, bye bye. Like how can I say like bye bye like that? Yeah. Bye bye. my beautiful pile number 2. Very, very welcome. So, first of all, I'm going to do your energy channeling. And with the channeling of energy is just like going to be your personality channeling. And if it's resonated to your personality, then definitely it's your reading. And you can start and see your blessings. Oh, I mean to say, like, what thing is going to be next. Okay, so in the next thing, it can be a blessing, it can be something that you need to work on, or maybe anything. So it's going to be interesting and totally full of mysteries, like what the thing is going to be. So first of all, take a confirmation that yes, it's a reading. Then you can go to the mysterious part of the reading, like what is coming to the next. Mostly I'm getting a vibe in your reading that if you are actually working on your beauty sector, or maybe you're trying to change yourself, okay, you're working on your personality, or maybe transforming your own looks, the way that you talk, or maybe kind of things about your beauty, like that, then I can say, like, yes, it can be a reading if you're literally hoping or trying for that. And when I talk to your personality, I'm seeing like you're not too much confident about your own looks. Okay, because you can see that picture over there. No, you can't see, but because I'm not going to put it, so you can just imagine your own own pile. What can I say in your reading, my dear, is that you are confident about some parts, but at the same time not too much confident about some things. Even you're not too much comfortable to show lots of things about yourself, maybe lots of of your body, not even the lots of features of your body. I'm not saying like showing too much about your skin. I'm saying like you're not comfortable with your eyes, your nose, your hairs, or maybe your neck, your hands or fingers, anything it can be. Okay, or I'm also just saying about your personality. I'm not see, it's not it doesn't mean like if I'm just highlighting the stuff like it's a part of your personality, but I'm getting a sense of some energies through which your next thing which is coming is related. Okay, so usually I'm getting a person who is very secretive, but not in the form of they want to be secretive. It's just their insecurities which is making them not too much visible in the front of others, not visible too much in the front of people. That's they are not too much comfortable to show their self so comfortably. So if that's the case, my dear, first of all, I want to tell you that I also been from this. Yes, I know that. And I also have lots of insecurities with my body, like yes, why I'm so skinny, I don't have that proper hand, and maybe I'm not too much with the grooming. You can see my nails, like it's not properly even what it called painted, and I feel so uncomfortable, like oh no, I'm not going to show my nails there, it's not going to look good. But now you can see I just don't care at all. You know why? Because I did something that is called a self-love. I know it sounds so weird, or maybe you think like no, it's not going to work, but trust me, before starting your reading, as like a sister, as like a best friend, as like a soul family, I'm going to suggest you a very small thing. It's very easy and it's worked like a boom in my life. And you know, it just starts showing results under 2 days. Trust me, it just start showing results in one day. If you're just interacting with people, so you start noticing small things after doing this thing. It's not like something, a type of ritual or something. It's a very, very, very small thing. Stand in front of mirror and say that you love yourself. Say that, like, imagine this is a mirror. You're standing here and you're saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, girl, I love you, boy, like that, whoever that, whatever gender that you have, say with your name. It's beautiful. I accept you fully. You can say whatever that thing that you want to say. Whenever you see yourself in the mirror, go ahead. In starting you feel like it's fake. Personally for me it did. If you start feeling fake, then it's okay. Into 2 to 3 days you get normalized, and you can, when you get normalized now, you start seeing results. Trust me, it works. And personally, people treat us the way that we treat our own self. Okay, and sometimes when I treat it so harshly, and I think like while crying, why people's be so harsh with me? I'm just so polite and nice to them. I'm not expecting, but even just they can be so and little little, what it called, like little softer with me. And then I got to realize that yes, it's not their fault. It's something inside me that I need to improve. And when I did, everything changed. Like I am also confused, like how it's so hard to manipulate them while talking. It's just manipulated with the energies. So my dear, I want to say that if you're comfortable or uncomfortable with your looks, I can say like your blessings are there. That definitely thing that you wanted to change in yourself is changing, is going to be done. But what personally I want to tell you is that it's very important to feel comfortable and confident around your own aura, or especially into your own body. Okay, just try this for a two, I mean, do when you feel like not a fake type of feeling, when it feels like yes, you're accepting this. I can bet you like in 1 to 2 days, when you do regularly, whenever you see mirror, or maybe just in morning or night, it works like magic. Maybe 1 to 2 days you feel like it's weird, it's awkward, it's fake, because I also feel like, oh my god, what I'm just doing, it making no sense. But it's very normal, because because we just consciously we feed that. It's very hard to remove like too easily. It's not going to be happen. It will not go it like that, it will go like that. Just like a walking slowly, it's not going to boom it. So my dear, I'm going to say that please go with the steps, go with the 2 to 3 days with acceptance mode, and you will see results when you accept. Not like you need to completely accept, because right now I'm also not in the stage of completely acceptance. It just take me, I think it just took me 1 day, 1 to 2 day to come out from the fake feeling to normalized feeling. It's like, yeah, it's normal, I'm beautiful, I'm cute, I know that. So when it comes to normal, I suddenly start seeing results in under 1 day. Okay, so I'm not saying if you don't see the results in 1 day, then just leave it. Go for the 2 and 3 days. Definitely, even it's not, I can't say like it's not going to show. It's going to show the results. I know that is going to do it because it did with me. So yes, it's going to show you results, and trust me, whatever thing that you're doing, it's going to work. But people start seeing you with love. You know, you tell the others how just you need to be treated yourself, how just you wanted that they treat you. You're the one who just tell others like how just you need to treat it. Okay, so I know I just give too much lectures, but trust me, this thing is going to work for you. This thing is going to work for you. I'm not mad who just explaining and exaggerating too much things, but I think because I also been through this, and I know how terrible and uncomfortable it is while waiting. Then when this thing will change, when I just become my desired result. Why you need to love yourself because the others loves you? No, you are lovable. You deserve love from right now. To start saying this thing from yourself. Yes, you love yourself. You're the one who will love your own self. And when you start doing, you're not just going to, you know, I will honest. I never explain too much my personal things in reading, but here I'm going to do that. You know, under 3 days, my acne, like I have a pimple problem in my face because I'm in my early 18s. Yes, I'm 19-year-old, so I can say like yes, I'm having pimples. And in this age especially, people get too much attached to their looks. They're conscious, like especially I also become the same. I become conscious. I think like, oh my god, my skin is not looking good. Oh my god, my skin is not looking good. It's not going to be worth it. How it just become worst for me. And trust me, my dear, I can say like it happened. It happened. Okay, if you have some kind of issues to yourself, it's depend person to person, is vary. It's not important like things need to be same. But what can I say for you is that when you feel that, when you think that is something there, when I start doing this thing in my personal life, under 3 days, my pimples, when my marks is gone. I didn't apply any type of affirmation, nothing. Just a pouring myself with a pure love towards me. My marks are just almost gone. Means my marks takes more than like more than 6 months to recover from the one pimple. I'm not kidding, more than, I'm saying more than 6 months. It just start curing. I can say like completely gone, but under 3 days, massive changes. My biggest to biggest pimple are just healed. The smalls are almost gone. I'm just unbelievable. I have some marks in my sometimes I scratched it. I make the mark on my hands. So it's also gone, it's all just fading away, like very small things, I just need the specific affirmation from them as well, but it's not needed. It's not needed. My hair is getting healthy, my skin starts shining, bro. How this thing is even possible? It's just possible because I start loving myself. Your body responds to your own affirmations or your two own words. When you start giving that love to a specific part that you hated, they start responding with love, and they just pour the thing that you wanted, they pour the thing that you desired. So it will work. Okay, I just explained too much, but don't worry, there will be no I don't make means it's not going to be anything less in your reading, just extra message from my side. If you really think you need to work it, you're the one who changed your destiny. From now you can apply this. Nothing will taken away from this while doing that step. Okay, nothing is going to be taken away from you, just you're going to gain it. If you just take this action, apply this from now, the things will change. And if you just ignore it, nothing is going to be changed. You're the one who creates and change in your life. Okay, and trust me, after doing this, you don't need any type of affirmations or water affirmations or anything. You can do like self-love with the water affirmations, it's also good, but mirror is amazing because you see your own self over here, and you can appreciate that person who's just looking at you in that mirror. And it's good to do that. It's really working like a hell for me. I'm just mind blown. And you know what, it's just been 3 days 3 to 4 days, and I'm just in a beginning stage, and I'm also doing this right now. It's just like a shadow healing, just like healing your own self. And in this, you will attract the right partner in your life as well, who just loving you. And even the people who are not treating you well start treating you well, because you start treating you well, and energetically they're also going to receive the same energy to you. It's beautiful. It's just such a beautiful. So please take your name at least 3 times, through which I can connect your beautiful energy. So my beautiful pile number 2, universe, please let me know like what is coming next in their life. Oh, my beautiful viewers. Okay, the thing that you're waiting, okay, fruition is like coming a result, final result, the fruit that you're receiving of your wait. If you just put too much efforts to your work, or maybe to your looks, or maybe whatever thing that you're doing, and you're confident, you're going to get the fruit. And if you're doing that process what I told you, then definitely you're going to got that. And be gratitude. See, again, be grateful for the things. If you see yourself in mirror in the point of view of others, okay, with the loving eyes, you can see that you're so beautiful. I also, whenever I see myself in the mirror, and I think, oh my god, I look so bad. Even my this feature, it's not looking good. My having acne, just my skin become totally clear. I look so beautiful when my skin clear. I look so beautiful. I just repeat that thing again and again. My skin become worst again and again. So trust me, when you see yourself with the loving eyes, you can see that yes, you're so beautiful, and anyone can fall in love so easily with you, because you smile. When you smile, your eyes also smile with that. Your skin starts shining with that smile. Your lips make the vibrant and make your whole face so cute when you smile. It when you look it in your own eyes, you feel like, oh my god, this girl who's looking is just so beautiful. You have that sense of beauty inside your own self. And trust me, this process is going to make your manifestation more easy and faster in your life. Okay, because when you radiate the love is the greatest vibration in this whole universe. So you become the love, means you become the greatest vibration in your own self. Then you can get anything. Gratitude just becomes so small in the front of it, because it's just the first step, and love is the end step of everything. So you can do this, but whatever I told you is going to lead you to the more beautiful. And definitely the next thing which is coming is going to be fruititious, and whatever that thing is coming, be grateful for that. Be grateful for that. Don't judge it. Don't think it like it's not the thing that I wanted exactly, or whatever. It will take time. Maybe things can take time. I'm feeling this. I'm just seeing this card again and again and again. I saw that. Maybe it's a time for your party, or maybe enjoying your functions, or maybe if you're trying to attract a love partner, then I can say, like, if you go into the self-love affirmations or self-love kind of vibe, just standing in front of a mirror and just saying that thing about your own self, you just attract the right partner who is also love their own self and love you as well. Loving your own self is not selfish. And did you know that when your jar, just imagine it's a jar, when this, let me open, okay, okay, it's hard, yeah, when my own jar is filled, then I'm able to serve this to that empty cup as well, like this, right? If it's empty, then what I'm going to pour is going to be nothing. It's empty. It's also empty and it's also going to be empty. So whatever I try to put it is come out. The end result is nothing. Like this. Okay. So that thing I'm saying, if you have the love inside your own self, you're able to give that as well. And the person who's just going to be attracted towards you also have that loving energy, and they are also having that love. Means you both have the filled cup. Did you remember the two of cup card? The both cups is filled. Means they love each other. Means they love their own self. They already have that love and energy to their own self. Then they are able to give others as well, and then they are able to share it. Okay, always remember, if you become the receiver and other become the giver, it just looks beautiful for a one particular time. You both have to be in the continuous form of changing, of giving, receiving. Sometimes he will give and receive, and sometimes you will give and receive. So it's need to be balanced. Don't try to make everything on them, or don't try to make everything in your own self. See, oh my god, two of cups, it's come out. See how this both cups is filled, and again they are sharing their love with each other. How? When they have the storage of love, then they are able to give that love and radiating this love to their other's cup as well. And it's already filled, so it's filling them again. Means it's just making it more lovable, full of love, like ice of cup. The love is coming out like extent form of it. You can get the point what I'm trying to say here. Got it? See, and you know what, when I say now the two of cup, I'm just thinking like, oh universe, please. I'm not going to find that card in this video. Is going to take lots of time. Please make it come out. And they did. Means whatever thing that you're waiting or hoping is going to come out. Okay, it's going to come. If you're waiting for your soulmate or life, see, if it's about the physical change, definitely is going to be work. That thing will work out. If you're working for love, or maybe a person that you will marry or something, or you're thinking about a lot that type of stuff, the illusion are there. Means you're the one who is creating an illusion in your mind. First of all, try to love. Self-love is very important. When you start shining alone, see how this girl is shining alone, then you get the thing that you wanted or hoping or imagining. Okay, it's very important to love yourself and animals in this process. And trust me, when you start loving yourself, now you don't need any kind of love in your life, and you're fulfilled in your own self. You don't need any type of mess from any other side. Yes, and it's really very beautiful energy. So you are the one who creates the thing. You're the one who just make the thing. If you're waiting for the love connection, definitely is going to be work. But again, the thing is saying about gratitude. And I will say be grateful wherever that you are. Coming out from that sea and sadness, sad energy, and come out and see the world how it's beautiful. Okay. And how amazing and gorgeous you are in your own self. You will receive the thing. It's just like the thing that you imagine. Physical attraction, a financial thing that you want to attract, or maybe I'm especially getting a love connection. Energetically, you want it, like in the imagination, you're just loving that person, or maybe wanting that specific person in your life. It's going to be happen, don't worry. But when you work in your own self, because that cup will fill, but when you also have that filled energy to your own self, just imagine, I will give you a small hint. Like, if one person is very successful, knowing their own boundaries, very strong attitude, very bold and courageous type of person, every girl fall for him. Okay, the one girl who's very soft, not having their own boundaries, whoever that other will say, she will accept it, don't care like what others are doing with her, not having enough knowledge, not self independent, not able to take action for her own self, then how she is going to take action for him? He will never allow that girl to come into her life until and unless it's like something that he loves her, or something, some features, that something, qualities, anything. He look up to her and he thought like yes, it can be changed, and when then he tried to help and they fall in love, it can be another case. But trust me, usually a guy or a girl, when they think like from for their future perspective, as a perspective of their life partner, they're not going to involve. Trust me, if I will be honest, I'm not going to involve with the guy who don't have their strong boundaries, who is not strong enough to take their own stand, not able to say the thing that they want to tell me. How this thing comes with the self-love. I know my what's my boundaries, and I know I really want that. He also need to be had that strong boundaries in his own life. Who wants the man who's going to say like, I'm always free for you? It's good, I know. I'm not saying that cheesy way like usually the person who loves, they will say like they're always free, but trust me, whenever you call them, they are always free. They are always free, not for saying you that they are free. They're actually free. They don't have anything to do in their own life. How long that you're going to take interest in their life? No, you're not. Because whenever you call, like, you will say like, what are you just doing? And he will like, nothing, I'm free. So definitely you're going to value the person who actually busy but taking their own time, taking some time, some extra time for you. Okay, it's not mean that going to make you special. It means that they are the person who manage their own life as well, not the person like they are going to be 24 hours and call with you and like, I'm just eating right now, I'm just washing my cloth right now, what are you doing, babe? Not like that. It's just going to make you irritate. But because how long you can be with your love partner if you're saying like, I can be you know what love is. And trust me, you need to heal. First of all, you need to heal yourself, work in this stuff, because until and unless you don't learn to be with your own self, still you need to improve something, because that is going to lead to the downfall of your relation. See, at the end you're listening the video, at the end I'm just channeling the message. So it's a little possibility that I know better than you, little bit, even about the energy, right? Little bit. I'm not saying like huge amount, little bit. At least don't take this thing into your ego. Just take it, think with the open minded, and try to accept that thing. Well, I don't know why I'm just explaining too much things. I know that you're getting that point, right? Yes, I know that. So I just saw 2244. It means things will happen, things will become. But when you go to the gratitude, self-love is very important. They see gratitude is a good thing, but self-love is a next level thing. I did that thing. I see results with this. Mind-blowing results. But this is just boom. This is just boom. The self-love is just like boom. This is the out of this world type of stuff. Trust me, you need to try this for just 5 days. Maybe 3 days take you. It just took me 1 day to come to that fake energy, to that normal energy. But it can be for you maybe a 3 days or maybe a 2 days. It's not going to take too much. Okay, so do it regularly, especially whenever you see yourself in a mirror. Say it, you're beautiful, you're amazing, I accept you. Okay, it will like feel like fake in the first, and when you just getting up in the morning, seeing yourself in the mirror and just saying with the complimenting yourself, oh my god, you look so beautiful when you get up, your messy hair looking so cool on you, your eyes are looking so gorgeous, if I were a boy I just fell in love with you, like that. In the way that you're feeling and saying it, you will feel in love with your own self, and that thing create that massive change in your life. You will attract the person who loves you, just you, not in a toxic way, in a beautiful and a free and a gorgeous way. Okay, and this two of cup is very important to first of all fill your own cup, because hermit card talk about the same thing, walking in your own self, filling your own cup. When you do this, and trust me, this thing is coming the row, coming to the mess, coming to the illusion, and knowing your own worth, and start loving your own self. When you start doing, it's just the card of that person that you want. or the thing that you want to desire, it's just there. It's just not even taking too much card in the middle of this and taking like, when you do this it will happen this and then that will happen. No, just like there, you receive your, even universe is saying the same thing. You're going to receive that what you call like your blessing. The thing that's going to be next is very soon. And I can see that if you're just seeing that, even 25 minutes, I am just, yeah, 25 minutes of reading, if you're just still here, I can guarantee like, yes, this change, the thing that you got, your message this time, this message is your next thing, and this thing is going to change and come the thing that you wanted. And focus on your filling your own cup. It's going to work it. If it's in the love sector, it's going to work it. Even if you're just making your looks better to attract the more beautiful handsome boys, it's good, do it. I'm not saying it's bad in it, no way, because at the end I did the self-love and I'm seeing results. In what way? I am feeling comfortable with my own self, I'm confident. Before I'm also no problem at all, but right now I'm just confident with love, mixed type of vibe in a very beautiful way. At the same time, my energies are getting clear, my skin is getting clear, so at the same time my speech feature is also improving. So definitely I can say like it's bad or something, it's good, because your body also want to be healed, so it will heal. It needed to be done, it will be okay. I see this dark energy to the light energy. So maybe it can be a very dark phase of your life, or I can say like dark soul of your journey. It's going to be end when you start this, and light stuff is going to become. See how the end of the tunnel, end of the stairs, is just light is booming, and that light is there in your life. Okay, so make this change happen, make this thing happen when you will take action for it. Okay, my dear. It's such a long reading. I just love you a lot. Please take your action, and I will be very happy when you do this. Okay, so my dear, take care of yourself, and yes, bye bye. Yeah. Again, my secret bees. What can I say about you? You're a kind of a person who is very secretive. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of so much secret pile. Whenever I just do the reading, I got the one pile who's secretive. I don't know why, but yes. And it's okay. It's totally fine to be secretive, but I can say like you're too much secretive, and being too much secretive, my girl. Why? What happened to you? And trust me, this thing is needed to be healed. Don't be proud to do stuff if you're secretive or you just hide yourself. You just make the things to your own. It's good, like I'm not saying it's bad, it's needed to be done, but trust me, you're too much, you're extra secretive, and that extra secretive can be look attractive to others, but it's need to be healed in your own. It's need that aspect is needed to be healed, because it's not the good thing to keep to yourself for so long. If you're thinking like no, I know that it's good, I know that it's good. If you're just affirming that thing again and again like a robot and saying it's good, okay, it's fine, it's not a big problem, I got the thing. But trust me, being secretive is good. I'm also saying that it's good, and I'm also same. I'm not saying I'm different from you, no, I'm same. I can say like I can vibe with you more than my others two pal. You're too much connected to me, my dear third. Yes, you're hearing it right. But what can I say for you now? Being secretive is good, but you need to see like what aspect of your life is needs to be healed. Because if I'm saying I'm just connected too much from you, it means like I've been through this phase. Okay, I've been through this phase, and I know that how does it feel, and what actually happened to you in your own life. And because of the secretive energy, it's become quite harder to channel your energy. Okay, maybe you're the person who just let others know about your own self with just verbally. I just mean like they can just know about you the thing that you say. It's for example, I have this stone. It's an amethyst. Okay, it's a crystal. There's a person A and there's a person B. This person B is you. Okay, you have this. You will say like, I have this amethyst stone, person B, and she like, yes, that's amazing, that's good. And that person B say like, or anything else that you have, you're like, yes, I have this, that, this, and amethyst, clear quartz, and other stones as well, though they are not able to see whatever stone that you're having right now. You just have the one, but you're saying about that I have this as well, or maybe you have that other stones as well, but you say like I just have the amethyst, nothing others crystal, and you just hide that portion like this. And person be like, okay, it's good, no problem, I can give you my that you can have two. I'm not saying that you're being selfish or something. I just mean to say like they are able to see like what you make them see, the way that you verbal or the way that you show with your own mouth. What can I say? They are just able to know that thing. And honestly, it's good, it's very important to do this thing in this taboo type of world. But do this thing from the upper layer of your side, okay? Don't let this thing come very inside and deeply inside your own self that you feel so comfortable by being alone and disconnected completely to the surface. Like this, you just disconnected totally. In a witchcraft we use the atoms or amth, that short type of stuff to cut the energies like that. um, yeah, so you just cut the stuffs completely. You wanted to cut the stuffs completely. You can see the girl who just hiding her eyes, means you just hide the truth, the actual truth, not others will able to know. Maybe you have that kind of thing in your life that you're not comfortable to share. It's not a problem, but don't do the things with the thing that hurts you. See, listen to me very carefully. I know it's just energy channeling, but right now I'm just giving some extra guidance from my extra, just putting my extra time into your reading. Okay, so first thing I want to tell you is this: if something happened to your life, maybe your parents are not supporting, they usually have fights, or maybe they have lots of conflict, or maybe something and anything, another type of problem in your life. Is not need to be a family, it can be anything. Okay, anything. I will just go with a small example. Maybe your family is not too much supporting, or not like a normal family that others have. Okay, so you just hide that in a term of like, no, I have a very beautiful family, I'm just very happy, my mama do this, my papa this, my father do this type of things to me, la 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 la, and like that. You just hide that, not in the form of, I don't want to say, in a form of that this things, whatever happens to you in the past, that thing hurts you, that thing is not actually according that it needed to be done like others. Okay, like others are did. So heal this portion. Don't try to ignore this person with the pride type of thing. Yes, I just hide the thing because I'm so mature. You are, but this thing needed to be healed, and you know what's your boundaries, what need to be there, what need to be there. But what you're just hiding, don't hide the thing which hurts you. Okay, hide with the grace, like, yes, I don't want to share you, so I don't want to share it, not because the thing hurts me before, whatever thing happened with me, so I'm not sharing, not in that form. Okay, so whatever thing that it is, try to make it happen and try to heal this thing. You can heal with the process of self-love, or standing in front of a mirror and saying the affirmation that you love yourself. You're healing your past wounds, you're healing your inner child. You can do the affirmations, childhood trauma affirmations, anything, or maybe anything it can be. It's not like childhood trauma. Some people who go through lots of things, maybe depressions, or some people go with the bullying, family stops, childhood trauma, anything. Father is not supporting, mama is not supporting, or maybe abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, anything it can be. Okay, so make it sure that you heal yourself from this first of all, because your energy is getting very stuck. It's become harder for me to challenge, and I can say it's not too much harder for me, but maybe you're not too much hidden, but actually you'll make that personality that you actually hide it. And trust me, you need to heal this. Okay, it's not the thing that you need to be pride or proud on that. Trust me, no, because I'm also like that before. Trust me, like, I also hide the things with the pride, like thinking, no, I don't want to share. Not with the pride, I just do with the guilt with the guilt, because I know whenever I say something about my family or thing, or anything about my past, they're not going to understand. That's fine. Don't share it, but keep it to yourself. It's not a burden to share with anything, everything to others, but heal this thing at least, okay? When you be healed, is be good. Because whenever it comes to share something very hard about my life, I just start crying. It still happened with me. Yeah. There's some aspects of my life like the others don't know. Because I know that when I share this thing, I start crying. I don't over exaggerate the thing because I know I start crying. Because that thing is still not healed in my life. So focus on that stuff. What stuff about the past which irritates you, make you angry or feel uncomfortable while sharing, and if it did, it need to be healed. And I'm working in myself. First of all, I'm just in the process of self-love. Whenever it's the process is consistent, I have lots of work right now in my life personally, so I can't indulge in too much things. Even my friend also told me like, don't how much thing you're going to do, Ananya. So I will just go with the process, and when that thing I feel like yes, it's completely from inner, my heart core is feeling that I love myself. So yes, I move next to my childhood trauma. I just start healing because everyone go with the lots of things. It's just not you and me. Lots of people suffer from the childhood problems. Maybe not even getting that much love, affection, care, or whatever thing that happens is not need to be done in a very major like abuse or sexual abuse. The little things can hurt their child because child are very sensitive. Yes. So treat that thing, heal that thing. It's very important. Okay. So let's move like what is coming next. Okay. So my beautiful pile number 3. Yeah. Please let me know. Did you choose like pile number 1? Or are you thinking to choose pile number 1, my dear number 3? If you think like you can go ahead, but trust me, if you're here, you can go with the pile first as well. But first of all, complete this. Don't mess with the energies, okay? Yeah. Okay. So universe, please let me know about my pile number. Blue flame. Great. Observation. Yeah, first thing you need to observe. What can I say very clearly? Observation is a very important role. It's very important to be done. Let me just close it. Just see it very clearly. Can you see this observation card? Observe the things. Observe the things. It's very important. You need to observe your life. You need to observe the things which is actually hurting you. Don't be so much hider and provider type of weirdest energy. Don't be in that energy because it can seem attractive for a limited time. Be the attractive for endless. Don't the person who is attractive like limitless. They are the actual attractiveness that they have in their personality. Don't be like attractive for a little, for a minute or a month type. Like any guy or girl will take interest for 1 to 2 months in you, and they're like, oh, she's so secretive, I can't invest too much time in her, and I'm out. Because this thing is not my expertise like that. Those who actually meant to be with you, they will, no doubt, but try to open yourself. What can I say again and again? In my previous reading, I think I just explained the same thing, to be little out and extrovert, and what others think about you in that one. Maybe you choose pile number 2 or 3, I guess so blue flame. Okay, see, oh my god, see, I think I need to zoom this. Read this, what is written. Contact to the blue flame. Okay. Which is the light of pure love within you. Yes, the pure love within you. Why not to find that pure love within you? If you're finding a love or trying to finding a love in your life, a relationship, a partnership, or anything like a desired result, especially I can aim the love connections. If you're really wanting a relationship or thinking about it, first of all, fill your love with your own self. Okay, fill that love in your own self. I don't have that card, that 2 of cups card. In that card, they both have the cups in both hands and just exchanging the energies like this. Okay, and cup is there and just filling this both energies. The cup is already filled. Means if you're having the if you're having a jar with water, then you're able to give that love or water to the another guy or a girl whose glass is empty. So you need to do, first of all, fill that jar. with love. Okay, feel that thing, heal yourself. It's very important, my dear. It's very important, especially for you. I'm getting very strong at you. It's very important. Trust me, if you really if you're thinking to do that, you can go and listen to pile number 2. Okay, because that thing, the thing that I suggested or guided in that beginning of the reading is going to help you. Okay, and I guided the things. How can you do it? If you really feel, really want to, if you really want to invest some time into your own self, for your own self, if you really care and value yourself, go and listen to pile number 2 just for 10 minutes. Not the whole reading is not needed at all. Just the 10 minute and listen to the guidance what I provided over there. Okay. And if you're just coming here for the fun, great. But don't underestimate the tarot reading, because the energy reading is not a game that I'm playing with the PUBG and all. It's something with a channel for from your energies. Okay. This is thing that you need to hear from the cosmos. So if it's a game, don't be here. If it's a game or just kind of fun, if you're literally here and listening it, you're putting some efforts, you're literally into spirituality, you know the power of energy, you know manifestation type of thing exists, you know energies works. So if you know that thing, why not to apply that thing? Just using the law of attraction is not enough. Healing yourself is the most important, because people say raise your vibration, raise your vibration, but how will you raise if you if your glass, if your cup or your plastic bottle is already hold from all the side, whatever the vibration or water you're going to give is come out. Okay, it's come out. There's no sense at all. They will come out. When you heal that, you will make a tape around it. Then you can put lots of vibrations of water into it, and they are just going to raise and raise and raise how much the this glass have no capacities. You can raise how much that you wanted. So you don't need to work on filling and raising the vibration. You need to work on taping the thing. When you tape it, you heal it, the things will automatically rise, man. So you need to know the very basic stuff. People don't talk about that. And how just they will do, even they also don't know. It's needed by deep research to find that thing. And if you will ask like, how just you know that or not now? So my dear, I'm more than a 1 year, I can more than half year into spirituality, and I'm just too much into energies and logical stuffs as well. So I combine the both things, I go with the both thing, not with the one. So I know that. And if I'm doing that tarot reading, it means like I'm into energies, right? If I'm channeling energy and still here, it means I know little bit. I'm not saying much, like little bit more. Okay, so if you think like yes, she's right, apply it. First of all, listen to this reading and go with that second reading. Okay. Okay, cards are coming really fast. I think you felt like too much time is wasted. Okay, see, I got the thing. So first thing, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. What thing is next is coming? You're leaving the stuff behind, working and moving forward. And that forwardness is like a balancing. See, again, I'm getting the healing energy again, and again. Because leaving things, leaving your past wounds, moving forward, like leaving that thing behind and moving to the brightest side of your life, or whatever thing that you wanted or thinking, or just balancing. Because balance is the rule of universe, it's the rule of this nature. If you don't be balanced, nothing is going to be happen. Even as the manifestation, people said like you need to match the vibration, that thing that you wanted in your life. Create that secret space and work in your own self, work in your own work. Okay, I mean work in your own stuffs, in your own self. Over here, what thing is coming next for you, that you start working on your balance. Okay, with the blue flame, I'm seeing, देखो, see, blue flame is the hottest flame, what I heard in the Goblin series. When the girl holds the hand and she like, oh my god, it's so hot. And he told like, he don't know the science, the blue flame is the hottest and cold. And I can see like you are actually making yourself hottest in cold. means even your life is going cold and mess, what can I say over there, then definitely you're going to change that. And your next change come when you start these things, like you're loving yourself. If people are saying, or maybe you're hearing it from somewhere, apply it. Okay, you need to apply that, because healing is very important in your life. And trust me, when you do that, you will know that you can see the results in 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 less than 5 days. I can say like in 1 day, 2 day, but I will say like you can try, if you can try it for the 5 days. Because for this blessing, especially love, what can I say, in this sector, if it's not happening, if it's actually not manifesting in your life with lots of efforts, you need to work on yourself and see what things is needed to be thrown away in your life. Okay, then you will have some space to have that desire in your life, because already you're filled with lots of things, and something you need to be left and move forward. You're going to move forward and leave something, what can I say, is going to be next. Maybe you're leaving, or maybe, hey, for some of them is like you're leaving a place, or changing your home, or relocating somewhere with the world card. Okay, you're leaving somewhere, you're going to the more better place with that sun card, and that change is going to be amazing. Maybe over there you got your personal space, you're going to enjoy your life, you're going to enjoy that personal space with your own self, and that personal space is going to lead to the success that you want, and you're going to enjoy that. Okay, it's good to enjoy your personal space according to your what you call, like, your personality channeling. I can say that yes, it's good, it's very good, it's really good that you did that. And if you're having that, that's, I can say, like, according to you, it's a blessing. And definitely it's a blessing, because when you have some time alone, you can know your own self better and better, and you can apply this thing for your own self. Like, how can you love yourself, and how can you apply these things in your own life? How can you just see, like, what aspects of your life is needed to be healed, and take some guidance. Okay, let's take some guidance for you. Please work on your own healing, because lots of peoples I saw there is not yet healed. Okay, peoples are not yet healed, and they think something will come, something will change in their life. How that thing is going to be happen with the same, see, success, oh my god. See, if you're just really, oh wow, how many god, really, that change is going to become, especially I'm sensing that relocation, changing the place, whatever thing that is there, that is going to make you personal space. Success means the work is going to be in flow, you're going to feel more peace and harmony with your own self, you're going to feel relaxed in your own home or in your own personal space. You're moving and relocating. And I will say, listen to your heart. Okay, if your heart chakra is activated, listen to it. Listen to it, work on your own self. If you love and care about others, try to give that love and care to your own self. Not in the my friend, she's my I have, okay, I can share this. I have one. I have my best friend. Okay, her name I can't tell here. I say, I don't think so. There's any problem to say it, but it's okay. I can say, like, she also told me she know that self love, what self love is, and she told, like, with the BTS, like, she know, like, with the BTS and songs, it's good. I'm not saying that is bad or something. It's not going to be leaded in the right way, definitely. But what I'm saying now, song is good, stuff that you're getting is good, but you're not getting that full extent of knowledge about the self-love. You're just getting the sense of it, and getting the smell of the dinner, and getting the whole meal or dinner in the front of you are two different things. And I'm saying the same thing to you. If you're just sensing or getting that love from others in your life, be happy, it's good, it's not bad, but try to give that thing in harmony to your own self. And always remember, people treat you in the way that you treat your own self. So focus on yourself, like how you should treat your own self, and your life is going to be in flow moment. Okay, see, your next phase or the thing that is coming next, you're going to be more in a flow state. Things are going to be in more harmony, things are going to be more easy and beautiful, and something is going to be let go. Maybe again I'm getting that thing. See, lots of things are coming. You will have the control in your own life because of that leaving. Or maybe, people say like, if you want to change your energy, change the environment, change the place. So you're just doing the same thing. If you're really thinking to moving ahead or changing the place or moving to abroad, because I'm getting the world card is like world tour as well, thinking to move to India, to Switzerland, or wherever, you're leaving something away, you're letting go the thing, you're letting go that thing happen to you, you're being in a more flow state. You have the control of your life, you're just enjoying successfully, you're able to do it, you feel happy and balanced with that thing. It's good, but try to apply and think about this thing as well, because this thing which is actually happened with me, it changed my life in a lot much sense, and I can see the results, my dear. And I just share that thing in a pile too. Just listen to it. Just, it's not going to be take too much time. If you feel free, you can do it. Just, it's not going to take too much. It's not going to take anything away from you. Just going to give. So just give a little more time if you feel to do it. Okay. So overall, you're going to shift. So after shifting, don't forget to be connected with me in the form of reading, no doubt. Stay blessed, stay happy, and see if you, if possible, go with the pile number 2. Okay. I will see you soon, my dear, and I will just pray that you be happy and blessed. Okay. I always want the best for you, no doubt. So my dear, take care of yourself, and I will meet you in a different reading. For now, bye bye. Like, bye bye.